Spain, the land of cheap holidays, cheap beer, and once upon a time, cheap fuel. In today's video we're going to look at the prices of fuel, and we're going to talk about the implications of the price of fuel here in Spain. Not only to Spaniards, but to everyone that likes to come to Spain for a nice cheap holiday. So yeah, what is the implications to Spain and to people who want to come to Spain on holiday? What is the implications? I can't even say that word this morning. What are the implications of higher fuel prices? And we're going to show you exactly how much people are paying here in Spain. We'll drive around several garages and we'll check out the prices. And we'll just have a nice drive today, I think. So the first place that we come to is a lifeless, soulless place on the road. Yes, it's the gas station or petrol station that is unmanned. An unmanned service station that gives you nothing but fuel. No coffee, no treats, no chocolate, no crisps, no tostada, nothing. Just a soulless place. One of the most soulless places on earth. But it gives you fuel. Does it give you fuel, gas, petrol, diesel, call it what you want? Does it give you a good price? So this first soulless place that we're at is giving you diesel at €2 and 1 cent. It's giving you gasoline, which is unleaded fuel, at €2 4 cents. So this is the first on the journey, a lifeless, soulless place of a gas station. €2. How much more will the prices go up? This is the quest. Next, let's head to another well-known, established, British petrol station. Let's try and find a British Petroleum, a good old BP. Don't you just love the sound of petrol? A good old-fashioned petrol station where you can get... Hola, buenas.
And like offer energy drink, Rockstar,
One for €2.
Sugar free, guayaba y original.
You're a great salesman. Just one of these. Thank you. So this petrol station is €2 and 14 for diesel, €2 16 for super gasoline, ultimate diesel €2 23, €2 23 just for diesel. Wow! So that guy could sell. He was a very good salesman. He knew I was coming in for water. He tried to sell me an energy drink. Everyone likes something free, and there's nothing better than when you're at a fuel station when you get free air. Free air. Everywhere. Yeah. Actually free. So this is a El Campo fuel station, gas station. Call it what you want. Let's have a look and see exactly what the prices are. So, the prices at this one are for your diesel. We're in for a shock, €1.98. €1.98 for diesel. For gas, for your unleaded, you're at €2 2 and €1.99. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. So the next thing I have just seen that I'm going to go and show you is, we'll have to talk about one thing that Spain has an abundance of, and that is, yes, blue sky. Blue sky and sunshine. And with all these cars on the road, you would think, yeah, let's go electric. Let's power these electric cars with solar panels. Let's make lots of solar panels and then run the cars on electric. Will that ever happen, I wonder? Now this is a massive car park. A really big car park. And during the week and on a Saturday, yes, it can be filled with gas guzzling cars. But back to talking about the sunlight and green energy and how many pumps do they actually have for green energy. So even in this massive car park, we only have enough stations for 4 vehicles to run on electricity. 4 vehicles out of thousands, well, at least a couple of thousand in this car park, and the car park over there for the shops. 4 stations. Why? When all this sunshine, all this natural energy, do they only have 4 stations? Anyway, enough of this hybrid stuff. Let's get back to finding real fuel prices and the big Spanish scam that is fuel prices in Spain. So now as we leave Orihuela Costa on the Costa Blanca and we head back towards Torrevieja to look at more fuel prices, and we wonder, will there be a day that fuel prices might come back down to a sensible level? Ah, the wide open roads of Torrevieja. The irony of the next bit is we're at a place where HGVs park overnight at the weekend. And as goods are taken around the country from Spain, vegetables are taken to the UK and other countries, what does the fuel price do to the price of goods? Of course, it puts them up. Now at this gas station behind us, we have fuel prices of, wait for it, €1 and 98 cent. €1.98 for diesel and €2.01 for petrol. But yes, it's another lifeless, soulless place with no staff. So the price that we pay for cheaper fuel seems to be soulless, lifeless gas stations with no staff, no food, no water, nothing. Is that the future? Here to a garage that sells cars to international buyers from all over Europe to drive around Spain on their holidays. Will they still be buying cars, or will they buy a bike? Irony of this road being really quiet is it sits with a Mercedes garage here. It sits with a Hyundai garage, Flexi car, Ford, Fiat, and then a VIP car centre. And they all sit with 3 gas stations within 500 yards of it. But today, Sunday, it is really quiet. And as you all know, here in Spain, people use Sundays as a family day. Shops are closed, businesses are closed, and maybe that's what the world needs to do. It needs to take a day off from driving. It needs to take a day off from driving around, doing whatever you like, and seeing the world in the local area that you stay. That's a question for another day. But as we walk up past the Peugeot garage and the Nissan garage, and we admire the brand new, overly priced vehicles in Spain, we then wonder what the Repsol garage in front of us will do with fuel prices. And there we have it. The most expensive fuel that I have found on my journey so far. €2.30. Repsol, you've done us proud. You've done Spain proud. We have €2.13 for diesel. We have €2.22 for unleaded fuel. We then have €2.30 for some other kind of fuel. And there's a Nissan sign just up there. And a Seat garage. The next video we might talk about the prices of cars in Spain and how they are completely ridiculously high for what they are. Let's just see what this is for sale for. No, it's not got it. But the prices of cars here in Spain are crazily high on the coast. Why is that? You could be looking at a 20-year-old car and it'll cost you €4,000. It's crazy, especially with fuel prices the way they are. Last on the list is another soulless place, and it's very fitting that we have a place for people to bring their clothes to wash in this day and age. People still don't have washing machines in their homes in Spain because the kitchens are too small for starters. But there's another soulless, lifeless fuel station. No staff, no chocolate, no Coca-Cola, no Fanta. But we have a fuel price for diesel of €1.99. €1.99 for diesel. It's not the most expensive, it's not the cheapest. Your unleaded is sitting at €2.06. I think what's more befitting of this final destination in this video is that it sits right next to a gym. Yes, a gym where people go to get fit, exercise and live a healthier lifestyle. And right next door to it is a German dealership for cars. The irony is lost somewhere here. But I'm afraid that's the end of this video. With crazy fuel prices here in Spain. Anyway, hasta luego.